Hello, guys, and welcome to my little talk here about platinum today. I'm going to go through a little bit about the pricing, some of platinum's properties, and yeah, just some general platinum data. And the first thing you can see here is really that I've taken up this. So this is one of the first things articles that came up when I searched for the cost of producing platinum. And here they cite that the cost is around $1,800 per ounce of platinum mined. And I've seen another source of, yeah, around 1,100. So say it's somewhere in between that. At today's current price of platinum, this is the gold platinum ratio. Let's see the platinum price there. At the current price, that would make it very unprofitable to be mining platinum. But of course, nothing happens in a vacuum, and that's why it's still being mined, most likely. But it's now a byproduct of some other mining process like copper, gold, silver, zinc, some other metal in general. But platinum is not mined by itself for itself. It is a very useful metal. It has much of the same uh, properties as palladium does, especially as a catalyst, but it's like around twice the density. So there's a big difference in that, of course. Um, so it's a lot denser. You have more atoms per cubic centimeters. So you could have a more compressed value in it. So having an ounce of palladium versus an ounce of platinum, the ounce of palladium would look more like an ounce of silver because it's quite close. It's about 2 grams per cubic centimeter more than an ounce of silver, and platinum is about it's close enough to gold also. It looks very similar if you hold the two coins together. For example, I've held platinum and gold coins. I have several platinum coins that I like and appreciate, and you do actually notice the density difference also with platinum compared to gold. It is quite significant to have it just a little bit more dense per cubic centimeter. But anyways, why is platinum even important? Um, why do we need it? And why can't we use some other material? Well, platinum is the cheapest of the conveniently named platinum group metals, which is platinum, iridium, osmium, ruthenium, I believe, rhodium, and palladium. I think those are the platinum group metals. Might even include silver and gold. I don't. It is. I think it is a rough estimate, but platinum is a really good catalyst. I think maybe palladium is slightly better in some situations, but in chemical processes, a lot of electrodes are platinum just for the reason that they are very good catalysts. They do not get consumed in chemical processes through electrolysis. If you know what electrolysis is, if you pass a current through two um, rods into a liquid full of some substance where you want to get maybe a solid out, you want to get some gas out, and when you use this, it won't get consumed. There are similar processes where you would use a carbon electrode, like this diamond here. You wouldn't use it in the diamond form. You'd use it maybe in graphite, but the problem with that is the graphite is not very sturdy, so it will tend to break apart and leach into the solution, and the solution will be contaminated for one, and the conductivity of the solution and the electrodes will short circuit in some sense, so you won't really get more product out of this slurry of liquids that you have. So that's a very significant factor to why platinum is useful. It's also the cheapest one to do it with because iridium is about uh, it's very volatile, and if you would start to use it for everything, um, just getting maybe a kilo of iridium off the market does something to the price. So iridium is really really rare. Platinum is there's 15 times more gold above ground than there is platinum. But when it comes to iridium, there's probably like 100 times more platinum than there is iridium again. So um, that's just a rough estimate, but that's why I wouldn't use iridium. The melting point is higher. There's other factors, of course, playing in, but um, for many chemical reasons, you could use iridium for the same things. Now, this is, I guess, what I have time for. Here's a small illustration of platinum versus gold. Here's so this is the source where it says that there's 15 times more platinum. I mean gold and platinum. And we had. I'll go for that another time. The hardness of the materials themselves, but so that's what I had today, I guess. Just keep an eye open for platinum because it has explosive potential. Because not only is it rare in itself, but for Western countries, pretty much no Western countries are producing it. So Russia and South Africa are the biggest producers of platinum. And with what's going on in the world, those sources of platinum might be cut off from the West. So we might have to just buy it off the market. We're not getting the newly mined platinum into the West, at least. So keep your eyes peeled on platinum. So that's all. Thank you.